Hey there, welcome back and Happy New Year! It's time for another Tales from the Swamp. Today we're going to be reading a book called Crow and Raven, 3 Short Fables. Crow and Raven were watching Cormorant dive for fish. I wish I could dive, said Crow. I like to eat fish. What? Said Raven. Are you saying Cormorant can do something that you cannot? That's absurd. You're twice the bird Cormorant is. You're right, said Crow, and he dove deep into the water. Half a minute later, he thrashed his way back to the surface. Raven stood nearby. Raven, gasped Crow. Why did you say that? I nearly drowned. Raven shrugged and said, I like to eat birds. Crow and Raven were watching Mourning Dove take a bath in a shallow pool. I believe I shall take a bath as well, said Crow. He flew down, splashed about in the pool, and then flew back up next to Raven. That's better, said Crow. Why is that? Said Raven. Your feathers and your beak and your eyes are just as black as before. True, said Crow, but when I flew down to the pool, it startled Mourning Dove, and she flew to her nest. Now I know where it is. Eggs for lunch, said Raven. Poor Mourning Dove. Crow and Raven sat in the tree by the roadside inn, above a drover snoring in a drunken stupor. Crow cocked his head and said, That sleeping person has a shiny pin on his shirt. It's an award, said Raven. He got it for drinking ale. If you drink the rest of the ale in his mug, you'll get a shiny pin too. Shiny pin, said Crow. He flew down to the table, drank the rest of the ale, and then fell over and couldn't get up. Raven flew down and plucked the pin from the drover's shirt. Shiny pin, she said, and flew off. I love it. I love the idea of these two birds. They're good friends, but they tend to prank each other. Or mostly just Raven pranking Crow. Anyway, I wanted to start off the new year with a book that would make us laugh and smile. I hope it helped, and I hope your new year is full of comfy, wonderful things that make you happy. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a very comfy night and a wonderful new year. Bye!